Okay, welcome back. And as you can see, I have renamed all remaining components according to our formula, and the list is very sorted and everything is in its place. And you see it is FLA animation, floating point animation for moon, and this is texture material source for moon, and so on. So all 8 planets plus moon plus sun, all 10 objects are properly named. And one other benefit of properly naming is that we can see it in our code that we can now sort it accordingly. You see it's still a bit messy, but we can sort it. Let's just select it, and we will use MMX Code Explorer. This is my favorite free Delphi tool, IDE tool that you can install. Just search for MMX Code Explorer, and it's a huge tool. It deserves many videos with the power it has, and maybe in future I will show you some of its great feature. But let us go for sorting and default sort class. Let us click, and here you see our all animations are in one place, and in that list also they are sorted. Our all spheres are in one place, and our all textures are in one place. So our code is still 0 line. We have not written any of this code. Delphi has automatically written this code. And if we rebuild this project, you see it has only 69 line of codes, and that Delphi wrote. We have not written any single line. And let us see how it runs now. It's loading. You see now it's many textures, and still it's showing only one. Why? Can you guess? Yes, you are, because position of all these are same, because we copied this, and position and size is same, so we are seeing only one object, but in fact there are 10 objects on screen. Let us change it a bit so that we can see it better. Let us say go to Mercury, and we need to change its position and its size. You see its size is currently 8. Now changing the size of this object is a bit tricky, because you see almost 99% of the mass of the solar system is sun. So if we plot it accordingly, if sun is this much, other objects, other planets will be almost invisible. So we cannot go to that route in this application. Let us arbitrarily set a size for all other objects. Let us say if sun is 8, let us say we are observing them closely, and let us say their size is 4, so that we can at least see them on screen. Size depth is 4, height is 4, and width is 4. Still we are not seeing, because its position is right below its. So let us see if we say x-axis is 6. Now it's okay. Let's say if it is 8, because sun had 8 size. Now we can see there are 2 for Mercury, and let us save it and run it, see how it looks like. You see both are moving. This is Mercury, this is sun. So far so good. So now we need to resize other planets and also reposition them. Let us see how we can. So instead of changing their size one by one, let us select them all, and now let us change their size to 4 and set it to 4 and set their width to 4. Now it is done, but we need to change their X position differently, because we don't want them to be same value, otherwise they will be overlapping. So if Mercury is positioned at x-axis is 8, let us say Venus position at x-axis is -6, it will come here. Let us say Earth position is 7, it will become here. Let us say this Moon position is 5, let us say this Mars position is -4, it will come here, and this Jupiter, let's its position -8, it will come here, and then Saturn -9, and then Uranus, let's say it's 9, and then let us say Neptune and make it 10. Save all, and now run it again, see how it looks like. So far so good. So we now have 10 spheres of different same size. They are not different size, even Moon is of same size. So we have to fine tune these things. Now what is missing here? There is a problem with texture, there is a problem with their size, there is a problem with background, and of course there is a problem with their orbital movement. They are revolving around their center, but they are not revolving around Sun. So we have to find some method to do that. Let us see how we can proceed. Thanks for watching. This video is part of a multi-video project. Our target is to create a 3D solar system in Delphi FireMonkey without writing a single line of code. Please watch my other videos in the playlist to learn more about the whole project. If you have an exciting product idea or software project, we may work together. Please write me at thekasimshahzad@gmail.com. Thanks and have a wonderful time. Goodbye.